but I was dying to see the Batgirl movie. Do you think the movie will ever be released?
Fortunately, I don't know. I don't think so. It is it's up to Warner Brothers. There is this hope that one day we'll make a documentary about the movie, and then we can show what was going on, or maybe we make an animation movie of what the movie could have been.
Why do you think that DC extended universe has failed?
DC is undergoing a transformation, and it has so many beautiful superheroes and stories that you know I have hope to see them. So we'll see how it goes.
And has you talked to James Gunn about being involved in the new DC universe? Do you think that's possible? You and I do.
Things still on the table, and hopefully, inshallah, God willing, that we can still make a cool, superhero movie, and hopefully we can make still something in the Batman universe. Because we are gigantic fans since we were kids from Batman, and it's also why we love Batgirl because it's in Gotham City, and it was our homage to Tim Burton, the original Michael Keaton Batman, and at the same time it was also Dark Knight. It had all these elements. So I hope we get a thing towards to hopefully one day still make that superhero movie.
And I love Brendan Fraser. I think he's one of the best actors ever.
Yeah.
And Michael Keaton too. So I was dying to see the movie. And did you feel sad as a professional to work in a movie for so much time and did not get to show it to the world? Because I think the best part about working in a movie like Rebel is to get to show it to the world. How you felt like professionally?
Yeah, well, it was a very, very emotional time because not only for ourselves, but for also for the crew who put their heart and soul into it, and also for the great cast. Leslie, who played Batgirl, was gave like an unbelievable performance. She really showed, this character Batgirl in very vulnerable, and but at the same time you see her grow throughout the movie to become that superhero. So it was a very strong performance, and Brendan Fraser was like a already
He was
Oscar
the
worthy
best
bad guy in the movie. It's still he had a heart for the bad guys. You understand him, but he's the villain. And then yeah, the OG Michael Keaton. There were so many beautiful. It's yeah, it's hurtful to see, but we always say it's maktub, and we accept what happens, and we have to keep our heads up, and inshallah, God willing, we'll get to make that movie and show it to them.
And for you, it's more challenging to do a personal movie like Rebel, where you have you can put your creativity and you're thoughtful on it, or a studio movie like Bad Girl and Bad Boys.
Well, every movie that we make is personal. So whether it was Bad Girl or it's Bad Boys or it's Miss Marvel, Snowfall, or Rebel, there is always this personal connection. And the difference is when you make a studio movie, you are with this big machine, and it's you working in a studio system. While if you make Rebel, it's a smaller movie, less money, and you can do more risks, creative risks, and you have that liberty. So we love to make both, and that's why we always make movies in the Hollywood system and also like independent, more artistic movies.
And I really enjoyed The Flash. Well, most of the people hated it. Did you get to watch before they canceled Batgirl? Did you like the movie? And do you think there's like the people are getting tired of superhero movies?
I think when a movie is good, it's good, and that's what and there's a lot of superhero movies that are good, and that's why I think it will always be there. But we'll have to, I think, rethink how how we make these superheroes. What can we bring that's more original or more has more edge or something that's something we didn't see. So I think that's what we have to do with the superhero genre.